Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Kimmy Translife. And today you guys with me again, Kimberly. As you know, in the last video, I have shared you about my transition life journey when I was young. And in this video, I'm going to share you something about acceptance. As you know, to be transgender, we need somebody or people around, even thought our family to accept us about who I am. Also, not only body, it's about another thing that they must to accept us is, we need them to accept how we are. Let's dive into it. As you know, right, when I was so young, the first people that they notice about who I am is gonna be first people, my family. So it's a little bit difficult because my dad, he is very old school and he very anti about transgender or anybody who is in LGBTQ. So it's going to be so difficult for me. I need to do everything for my dad to accept me. In the first time that they noticed, they did not say anything much because I did not show up and express much that I'm going to be a trans, have a long hair like this. But of course, when I grow up, have more age, in a teenager, I start to take hormones and I look more feminine, and that time I think I'm ready to be more girl. Yeah, I'm ready to be have a long hair and be completely girl in the future. And I have a decision to talk with my family. I talk with my dad. Of course, he is the first one who know about me because he is a single dad. So I start to talk with him first. Of course, he is very old school and he did not accept much about who I am. He tried to anti me. He tried to change me everything when I was a teenager. He tried to push me up in him friend company. They have a son that they're gonna do some activity like a basketball or some sport that they're gonna do together. I start to join everything that he want me to join. He tried to push me up in any sport. Yeah, of course, and basketball is one of the sport that he want me to join because it's very close to him, because him friend son, they all play this in them company. And of course, in the first time he pushed me in the basketball company, right? I remember at my first day, I'm not even interested in it. I just sit beside the place that they play, and I did not pay attention because it's not my thing. I just try to sit and look and make my dad feel that he complete in his mission that he want to change me. But of course, he did not complete and success it. And another side of my dad, I still have my grandmother and my grandfather. I think I tell them the same time that I told my dad that I'm going to be a transgender, completely trans. Yeah, they're afraid of my dad feeling because they care about my dad so much. They don't even let me be who I want to be. They anti me the same my dad. But actually, I know in their deep feeling, my grandparents, they did not care much. They let me be who I want to be, just be a good person. But the main topic is my dad. Yeah, I remember they care my dad feelings so much, and they try to join my dad idea that try to change me, but they did not success about it. It's very sad, right, about my family. But of course, finally they accept it because I try to improve myself. And second is another side of my family. I still have my friend, right? In my school friend, when I was young and I'm start growing up, I try to open and tell them that I'm not a man anymore. Yeah, of course, it's kids. Kids like to bully and do something, but I don't care. I just want to express who I am, who I want to be to them, and let them know that I'm not a boy anymore. I don't want to be a man in the future. So I decide to tell them. Yeah, some people accept, of course, but some people does accept who I am. I have some friends who support me, and of course I have some friends who not support me. Some friends who support me, they always support what I want to do, support who I want to be. Yeah, some friend who is a girl asked me to join them company to play together. I remember I have one friend, she have a wigs. Her dad bought for her. Her family bought everything like a girl like for her. So I go at her home every day to play. I remember this situation happened after I finish school. Every evening I gonna go to her place. Yeah, of course, all girlfriend around me, they support me. Yeah, and of course, people, the group that they don't support me, as most of them is a boy. Yeah, and of course they like to bully. They like to say some bad words for me to feel bad. And yeah, last time when I remember, I feel so bad with every word that they talk to me, try to bully me. But what I can do, maybe it's something strange for them, but it's not strange for me. I accept myself already, that I know who I want to be and who I am. So I try to move on, and I try to not remember the word that they said to me and try to bully me. Yeah, I try to cut the feeling, the sad, bad feeling off, because the people that they not support is not going to be someone important in my life. So I just focus only people who support me, who love me, who support me, who I want to be. Yeah, I'm so happy with some of my friends that will support me. Alright, after all people around me, my friend, my family know about who I really am and who I really want to change to be. Of course, it's have something that I learn from people who don't understand. Yeah, I try to not care about who don't understand me. I learn from them how to manage them in the situation that I used to be in that place, and I try to speak to them. Of course, I try to explain too much about myself to people who don't like me. Yeah, I think I have changed them perspective, if not much, but I think I can change a little. I try to tell, this is me, this is who I want to be, and who I want to change to be in the future. It's not strange. In the big world, you must accept this, because you must accept the different thing in your life, also gender. Yeah, I think I learn and they learn also, and I try to change them perspective, and they try to learn from what I say, and they learn from what I try to change the perspective that they have to me. Yeah, I have the thing that other people don't have, that I grow up with so many bad things and so many good things, and I learned a lot from this. So many things that I have learned is make me grow up and be better people, try to understand people around me who don't accept us, and I love people who support me in the way I want to be. Yeah, I learned to be happy with myself. I learned to love myself more and care less about another people's opinion because it doesn't change or control my life. Yeah, this is what I learned and I grew up like this. Thank you for all people that make me have this idea. Now, after all the station and I'm grow up to be a woman now, I mean trans woman, I just feel like when we was young, of course, we have very stupid idea. So it's gonna be very simple and normal thing that when you try to change yourself and somebody like or have somebody don't like you, somebody bully you, somebody support you, it's just a fun experience journey. So I think I have more than fun in my young age. I do not see it's bad. I just see all the situation that I learn from them. It gives me a good thing and good perspective to look the world. Yeah, and I want to tell the trans who are kids now who want to be a trans woman in the future, or maybe who want to be a trans man in the future, or any gender, just be patient with your change and love yourself. Listen to yourself more, not listen to anyone. Listen to your soul and be what you want to be, do what you want to do. Yeah, another people, if they will understand, they will, and who don't understand, they would not. So love yourself, support yourself in every way, because in the last of the day, it's only have yourself that support and be with you. Yeah, I'm so proud that I love myself enough right now. So I think today I share enough of my trans life journey, and I think in this episode I think I have shared enough. Let's see in next video what I gonna share you more. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my VIP page. Bye.